Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be another reading where to look at the energy of the full moon, which is happening tonight or did happen last night for some regions in the world. The full moon happened in Gemini. We want to see this last full moon of the year 2024. What is it bringing for the us? What do we need to know? What are the energies? How things are moving, and what are the messages for us as collective energies to know? As you know, I'll do a reading for the collective energy, and then we'll look at the questions in the chats. Anyone can join and ask a question if you feel comfortable. You should know that these guidance are based on the current energies, and you're always responsible for important life decisions. Let's take a look. Let's see what is coming. We need to know. Let's get aligned with the energies, the last full moon of the year. Let's see how we are wrapping up this year. What do we need to know? Align your energy with me, ascension, and let's see what is coming. This guidance session with coffee cup reading is going to have for us. If you're interested in a private reading, you can reach out. Find my contact in the About tab. I'm the comments priorities with the members of my channel and those who use the super chats. You can share the link. If you want them to join, that would be great. That helps my channel. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support. And let's start the reading and the what is coming. Okay, someone be careful with what you're saying, or someone needs to be careful what they're saying, because if you're sharing a secret with someone, if you're telling them someone, if you're telling something, I don't see that they're gonna keep your secret. The secrets are supposed to be kept yourself, and if you cannot keep your own secret, no one will. So make sure that you are you know about that. Don't share things that you don't want people to know. This is definitely not gonna keeping your secret. The layers, I see someone is maybe ordering a layer of cakes, or you're making cakes with layers. The beautiful layers putting on together, like when someone is making a cake with a lot of dedication, with a lot of love, passion. I see someone maybe is doing that. There's gifts, absolutely. I see gifts being receiving gifts for you. This is coming. I also see an occasion, a very lucky person. I don't know if someone has a birthday or some kind of celebration. People bring so many gifts, and I see people are lining up. You might go to a book signing, because I see a stack of books. This could be layers as well. Book sign. If you're into publishing, there's a lot of luck for you in this full moon. Bring luck for your publishing book. People are lining up for that, or maybe you buy something that's really like is very popular, very beautiful. I see Saint Mary here. For those of you who are religious, I definitely see Saint Mary here very clearly, opening like a path, bringing some blessing from the other side to the world. Might be saved. I see definitely spiritual energies are here supporting the humanity. Someone is doing yoga poses going to help you, specifically if you have back pain, if you have problems with back. Yoga can help you. There is like the year of a snake is coming, and in the very beginning you can, if specifically you're born on the year of snake, you might receive a very good news, or you might be able to catch something. A target will be hit by you very beginning of the year. You spread the joy, you spread the nice news, you share it with everyone, you share it with people, and be powerful for some of you, specifically if you're Aries, or if you're born in the year of a snake. There's a beautiful candlelight here. There's hope, even if you're even if you're struggling with any kind of problem that you think you have. There's definitely a light and there's hope. Don't lose hope. Someone needs to sleep more. You need to sleep a little bit more, or sleep in a better way. I don't know if you're sleeping somewhere which is hot, which is too cold, it's not comfortable. You have to change your sleep situation, and it will help you during the day. Absolutely. There's protection for someone. I see a young lady, a young female energy. There's protection. There's also pregnancy. There might be pregnancy for you, and make sure if your insurance, I don't know, covers pregnancy or things like that, if that could happen unexpectedly. There is some valuable, very good, valuable thing that it means a lot to you, or you are really into it. Save it from other people. I see like this last bite of a very delicious meal that you want to save it for yourself. I'm not saying that it's like the meal per se, it's just an example. I'm saying that something that's very valuable for you, and save it or try to somehow protect it. Yeah, it can be your legacy, it can be your work, it can be your children. Try to save. If you're going on vacation, make sure that you are have the safety measures at home, so that there's no robbery or something in those. Some secrets might come to the surface. Someone might show you something. A manager might sit in front of you and show you something, tells you something. This can be your boss telling you about your performance. This can be your lover talking about their passion. This can be someone talking about a betrayal. This can be someone, anything. So a like by this full moon, light is shade on a problem, something which was hidden, good or bad. But I see a male energy is going to talk to you about. I see storms, specifically in Canada, and also in places that weather is stable. There might be storms in places that are not normal, like Arabic countries in the Middle East or Africa, countries that have never seen snow for a long time. There might be snowstorms. If you are traveling, be careful. I see delay in flights probably. I see problems with the internet. Some countries might be losing power, losing internet. There might be global internet problem as well. I see eggplants. Someone, I don't know, is trying to make a dish with plants. If you're sick, there is no problem. You're gonna be okay, because for me, eggplant is a sickness that doesn't harm you. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's better than you thought. Harm you. It's not that dangerous. So health is there. Or if there's a situation with health, it's not that serious. That's what I definitely can see for you. There is someone who's trying to pick on you, or trying to always criticize you or tell you things, give you advice, or I don't know, whatnot. They are going to go away. They're broken. Someone who has their neck in your life, they have their head in your life, they have their nose in life. I see that their energy is going to be removed by the new life. Whatever you, by the new moon or by the new year, or with this energy of full moon, this thing up, their effect, their energy, which has been somehow disturbing to you, is going to be eliminated with this full moon, and they're going to be gone from your life, from your system. So be a little bit more patient and try to cope with them a little bit more. If it's at your workplace, keep up. Just be a little bit more. Energy is gonna go away for good, and that's exactly what I'm seeing. That I'm gonna start almost at 9 minutes looking at the questions. Hi everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Members of my channel, starting with Prem. Thank you for being here. Let's see what's the message for you this week. What do you need to know this week? What is this week for you as we wrap up the year? Well, I see that a very nice emotional visit. I don't know if you're visiting someone or someone is visiting you. It's going to be very emotional. It's going to be very nice. You might see sometimes to visit you, and they give you a very, like a pat on the shoulder, a very, very good vibes. You'll be thanked. If someone will appreciate you, they'll give you what you wanted, what you very nice person, like very nice attitude, very nice gesture from someone. If you're sad, there will be something that makes you very happy. It's again a pat on your shoulder, a thank you from someone that makes your day, your week. Good news is coming. Someone is telling you wake up. Someone is telling you stand up on your feet. Someone is giving that kick to yourself, or maybe it's you that you need to give that idea to yourself, or maybe you're reading a book. But I absolutely see a person. This person has facial hair. they're taller than you, they're maybe 7 to 10 years older than you. This person is giving really good hand. They're offering help, they're offering support. Very good. If you know this person, listen to their advice. Maybe it's a guru, maybe it's a place you go for exercise, maybe a place, a coffee shop, maybe somewhere you read, maybe your boss, maybe your co-worker. But you don't have any close relation. This person is not your friend, but very recognition is coming. Also, I see that you're waiting for something. You have been waiting for something so badly. Time is coming. The clock is going. So the clock is ticking. Closer to what you wanted. So that's actually good energy. And I see an x-ray. I don't know if someone broke a leg, or be careful not to break a hand or leg during the winter. But I see someone comes clear. X-ray shows the inside. So you will get to know maybe inside of a situation. You get better vision of a situation. It can be about yourself or about others, but it's going to be very, it brings clarity for you. And it's good for you. You get this truth about something. For Latwis, thanks to Super Chats, about changing jobs. Let's see how changing jobs is in your energy at this point. Let's take a look. Well, I see, number one, I see success for you at school. I see you're recognized. You'll be the top in the class for at least one thing. Maybe not everything, but for one thing, you'll be at the top of the class, or you will do really great. You'll be recognized. You didn't expect that. Your flag is up high. If you want, and if you put all your efforts, you can be the top performer in your class, in your team, in whatever you're doing. And that will change your job. Like if you practice something very good, if you show in school, like success with your job is aligned, or is touched, or is connected with your performance at school. I see a female energy, maybe a teacher, a professor, someone in your, a mentor in your school, that this person can help you find a job if you do great in school. So again, try to do your best at school. You can do it. Your flag is up. Maybe if you're doing an internship, this is something that you're thinking about it. Like you're thinking, it could have been good if I could do this training, I could do this internship. For example, I could do it at Google, and then maybe, who knows, I could be hired in Google. Yes, it can. You're just daydreaming, and you think it's so far away, and you probably won't be able to, but actually you will. So if you work hard, not even too hard, if you work a little bit harder, in 3 months or after the 3rd semester, I see huge success for you. Good luck to you, my dear. We have a Stephanie, member of my channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see what you need to know or do at work. Okay, message for you at this medical practice for Stephanie. Well, I see recognition for you. I see boots with high heels. So absolutely, you're firming your step. Whatever you do, your position is firmed, is how can I say, secure. You're secure over there. There is something that you need to, like maybe someone or some behavior or some person who you need to ignore. Like maybe someone who's lower than you, that they try to have their energy in your business. They try to give you advice. They try to say that this person is on your nerves. The energy is telling you, just neglect them. Put them under your feet. Don't let them stress you or make you feel anyhow different that you should. Focus on your work. I see a person, a male energy, who wraps something around their neck. I don't know if it's in a scarf, not every time, but maybe they wear a shawl or like a scarf in the winter. I see good energy with this person. This person might be wearing glasses. I see a good energy, good vibes about this person. It can be love and romance, but I'm not 100% seeing that. This person is in your favor. They have your back. Again, I see that you are protected. You're safe in your place. What advice I can give you is that maybe be a little bit more passionate towards the patients. If you work closely, directly with patients, and it's not because you're not doing it. It's just because it's an opportunity for you energetically to gain some good karmic energy. If you see someone who's in pain, I'm not saying that you're not doing your job. I'm not saying that you're not nice with patients. Please note that. I'm just saying that's an opportunity for you to harvest more positive energy. When you work with patients, people who are in pain, I know you do your job, you take care of them at the best excellence that you should, but just be a little 10% more better, like a little bit more. Give them a smile, help them, check them one more time. Even if you're working at a medical office, like I say, the office, not you don't work with patients, try to be a little bit generous, kinder with people who are in pain. This is an opportunity that God you have been selected to save them, and just energetically, if you would like to do that, this is what I can see for you that is possible and is positive for you. For Alicia, hello my dear, I'm doing well. Let's see any messages for Alicia with this full moon energy. What do you need to know? Wow, something is pouring to you, a blessing. The energies are pouring your cup. Number one, I see that there is going to be blessing for you. Finances or energy is going to be very good, very positive. This full moon energy can wrap up a complete. I see good things. This year was not bad for you in general. Maybe it was not the best year, but it wasn't bad either. And I can say this full moon energy wraps up with a huge blessing. Be careful not to drink too much, or stay away from people who are drunk, specifically male energies. I see someone could be over using, it can be over drinking, it can be even overdosing. I don't see it you, it's a male energy. So if there's someone who you know they're using the I don't know, substances, make sure, I don't know, so be aware. But in general, I see very nice energy. You feel charged, you feel relaxed, you feel, maybe do a cleansing bath, maybe you take a massage, somehow there's some relaxation. The energy is telling you to take a chance to remove all the exhaustion, all the fatigue from yourself from this last year. We're wrapping up the year, and this is a perfect opportunity to do a beautiful cleansing shower with something clean, even energetic, and start a fresh year. Good things are coming. Finances are going to improve in a way you'll be surprised. Yeah, absolutely. This is good. This is nice energy for you. For Rose, thanks for being here and thanks for using the super chat. About the Job Sage, let's see what we can tell you with the energy of full moon. What is this full moon bringing for you according to finding the job? Well, I see you're in the right direction at the moment. If you changed your something in your job search, that's gonna help. I don't know what you need. Maybe you change the criteria, you change your resume, you change the place that you're applying, like you're looking in like more. Maybe you only were looking into downtown and now you're also looking in the suburb. I don't know. I see that you are facing the right direction. You have collected the right information. You're towards the right direction. If you want more details, I can say that there's a short trip that you're gonna go. It could be related to work. It can be inside your city, but it's a little trip. Maybe you go in the morning, you come back in the afternoon. A job interview in that sense is approaching. I see in the beginning of the year, before the next moon, before the next full moon, maybe you get this opportunity. You might be able to work from home if this is something that you like. This opportunity could be given to you, but the salary is more if you go in office. So this is the more details about the job. I see a male energy that we will talk about this job with, or maybe this is the headhunter, or this is the human resource person, the person, whoever. This person is a middleman. He's not going to hire you himself, but this person is going to help you find that job. Maybe something you need to do is just stay in contact with those job hunters. They can help you. If so far you have been always looking at jobs yourself, it might be a good idea to talk to a recruiter, show them your resume, and let them take a look at your resume, and they probably help. This might be a good advice for you. Um, for Prem, thank you for chats. About your spiritual guide, what is the message for you? Um, and about Anna, let's see about your spiritual guide. What do we need to know about it? Well, the guidance from your spiritual energy or your guardian is that you need to move. You need to stand up on your feet. Be back up on your feet. I see a very big camel, which is full of load and things like a lot of I don't know, food supply, even money. You know, in the old ages, they camels were the mean of transportation. People use them for moving stuff around. I see that they're telling you, but it's really hard to help a camel stand up. When they sit, it's not easy. There's a trick, and only people who have camels know how to make a camel stand up. So your guardian agent is that you have to stand up. You have to be back on your feet. And that is the start of your success in your life. It's the start of your journey. Bring yourself out of darkness, hopelessness, because some good rewards are waiting for you. Absolutely. And opportunities are waiting for you. Opportunities are waiting for you where you don't think. It's somewhere you don't think, and you're somehow looking in the wrong direction. You're looking in the wrong place. You need to move your ideas. You need to trust the universe and go with the flow of the energy. Think that you know everything, and if things are not working in the right direction at the moment for you, that's the end of the world. The life universe has unexpected plans. Somehow you think you should be like a writer, but you finally be like a beautiful like carpenter. You might be in something else. Your destiny is something else, is somewhere else. It's not exactly what we think that we need to get. Anna's feeling about, what does she think about you? I can tell you is that she thinks about you, but I don't know what you. I don't know if you talk to her or how your situation is. I think you said something that she's a little bit disappointed, or she saw something in you that some interest or some passion is killed in her. She's a little bit staying back, but she's checking you on her phone. Maybe you told her, or you think that she backed off a little bit. Maybe indirectly you told her a message or sent a signal. Maybe you didn't even were away, but indirectly you sent a message that she backed off a little bit. She's trying to distance, so try to make sure that you're not sending the right message to her. For Olivia, greetings to you, my dear. Let's see employment for you. About employment in general, let's see how employment is gonna work for you. Wow, I see beautiful energy. There's a return with your family. You mentioned moving into your family's home. Well, I definitely see a rental. I definitely see a reunion. I see coming back. And if there's someone sick in the family that needs to be taken care of, you might be going to take care of them. There's something in the family that needs your attention. If you're looking in the employment to do that, I see that the means or whatever need to go back home or get reunion with your family, whatever you need, it is going to be provided to you. So if that's, yes, that's the answer. But indirectly, I see that you will retain, and it takes a little longer than you thought, but it is going to happen. As I said, there are things that you need to balance. There's some unbalance in the family. Maybe someone or yourself, you're doing more than you should, or your mother, someone at home is doing, they have so much responsibility, they need some help. If you can go and help them, that'd be great. For Bridget, let's see what are the messages for you. Thank you for your patience. Wow, a big opportunity for you, Bridget. It can be money. I see a big fish is just on the air, and you just have to catch it. A very big fish, like the trout fish that they jump out of. A fish just jumped out of the river, and you just need to grab it. Opportunity that's like a flash is there for you. You should grab it. If you're a little bit slow or you're reluctant, it might be gone. It can be money, it can be love, it can be anything good. So be fast on that. For K Sam, let's see what is the message for you, my dear. What do we need to tell you, oh, I see a travel, I see trips. Either you are going on travel or someone is coming to you. This person has a lot of luggage, or they bring a lot of souvenirs, or they have a lot. This person, or maybe if you're going on a vacation, you bring a lot of luggage. Be careful. This must be too much, or you're overpacking. Big present, say that you would receive. It's a very big box. Someone gives you a generous donation. Someone gives you a generous gift or generous bonus that makes you very happy. For me, for Maria Garage, let's see, any good things are coming. And let's take a look for you, my dear. Well, I see elevation, absolutely. What I see for you is that try to exercise more. I don't know, I see physical therapy, physical activity, physical, even working out helps you a lot. Maybe if you have a back pain, if you have some kind of leg pain, the energy is telling you do some exercise, stick to the routines. The new year maybe is a good time for you to figure out a routine for your health. I'm not saying that you're sick or you're injured, but in general, it's good to exercise and stick to your routine for your health. I see elevation for you. There is something coming up, like something that you planted is coming out of this soil, just a little bit tiny thing, a little bit tiny green is coming out of the soil. Very nice, very good hope. After the new year, I see that if you're not working, you might have a very good job interviewing you. If you have a court case, I see that you might close it with success. I see power for you in related to social matters for you. For Dominic, thanks for being, I'm okay. Let's see what's the predictions for you with this energy of the full moon. Wow, this is interesting. Something is on your mind that you haven't talked to someone, you haven't started it yet. There's some kind of unknown energy around you, or there's some unknown thing in you. Like you do something, you're thinking of, how about I invest in this, like Bitcoin? How about, how do I know about artificial intelligence? Like you're thinking about it, it's an unknown to you. You was or start investing. It can be anything. It can be a person. It can be anything that you are thinking about knowing more, gaining more. And this is going to help you a lot in this coming year. You need to change vision. You need to change maybe even sometimes your beliefs. So maybe you always believe that people won't change, but you will now you'll tell yourself, no, actually they could change. You know, something in those lines I see is going to happen for you, which is nice. I see good, you have a very clear brain, very powerful brain. You're very good at analytics, and this can help you absolutely in the future. For CC, let's see what is the end of year advice for you based on the current energy. Let's take a look. Wow, there's celebration for you. If someone was sick, definitely I see if there was a, not always sickness, maybe disturbing, challenging situation you have experienced is coming to an end. Something that you always felt you are powerless about it. In front of that thing or person you felt this thing is going to be resolved in a beautiful way. It's going to turn in your favor. You'll be actually very happy to see how things changed. I see magical energy, not that, oh, magically things are going to go well. No, I see that things that you didn't assume are going to go in a good direction, they're actually going in the right direction. You'll be very, very happy. For Rose readings, thanks again for the super chats. Let's see what they have, why they have been ignoring your application in the old job for Rose readings. Well, I see two energies, two female energies, or at least one female energy that is, the other one is not very clear. The other energy can be male, but one female energy is making a lot of noise about it. I don't know. They keep reminding people who are making decision about something in the past, of something. They always, and I see letter N, I see letter P, or I see letter F, and I see the word fly. There's a lot of talk this person does. This person does a lot of, they doesn't help the situation. They doesn't give the situation a rest. They're bringing up something. So I see someone is changing the energy in the old job place about you going back to that job. They're influencing other people in their decisions. That's what I can tell you. That's the reason I can see is it's coming from some people that are not, and I see also letter C very clearly. Um, Candice, that's what I can see or hear. Um, there's something lost there. I don't know. The trust is lost. The something is lost there. That's what I can tell you. Fact. For Prem, again, thank you for using the super chats. Let's see what good things are going to come to you before 2021, 2025. Well, I see that there is a good thing about something that flies. I don't know. Maybe you're traveling. There's something that flies. Something coming from far lands. Maybe you're studying about flying, about aviation, about whatever universe, about the there's some knowledge coming to you that gives you aware. There's a connection that you'll make with someone who's very far from you. They're on the other side of the globe from you. There's a connection you make with this person, or there is a lesson you learn from this person. Something that you learn from this person gives you some kind of knowledge. It's coming to you. There's a gap which is going to be filled or starting to fill a gap. You realize that you need to work on something to fill that gap, and you'll actually very nice for you. I can see by the end of the year you will do that. For Elizabeth, thank you for using the super chat. What is coming for you? What do you need to know? And what is the message for Elizabeth? Well, I see your parents. I see who are older than you. I get a sense that they are your parents. If they are here with us in this universe, you might have a very good reunion with them. You might hear from them. You might receive some gifts from them, or you might get some kind of blessing from them. Very nice energy from is coming towards you. Blessing, as I said, money, finance, help, endorsement, whatever it can be. Or if they're not with us in this world, they absolutely are sending blessings wherever they are to. I see that they're far from you, or maybe you haven't seen them for a while or whatever, but I see that various energy is coming. You're heavy lifting. You're doing something very religiously, not religiously, I mean, you're putting your 100%, you're very strong. They have passed, okay, so they're sending you blessings. You're far from each other, and they're together. I see them, they're together, and they're watching you. And I have to tell you, whatever you're doing, I see if it is in your job, in your life, in your personal feelings, they're watching you. You should know that both of them are very proudly watching you, and are telling you that you can keep going, and there is a beautiful reward waiting for you. And after this challenge, if it's in your life, is ended, you cannot believe how strong you are, and you'll be a different person. I don't know. I see a property, something in those lines that is coming to you. I don't know if you're buying a place, you're buying a land, you're relocating. There is a place that you have never seen before. Maybe, and if you might be moving to a new apartment that you have never lived before. There's that new energy into your life after you complete this challenge. You might have a dream about your family or about your parents. I see their energy very, 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 very close to you. This was just an opportunity that I have to tell you this. I don't know if your parents passed away very close to each other, maybe within a timeline, or they were very close together, but I see they are together. They are absolutely together. Many blessings to them, and many blessings to you. If you need to move, you will move. It's a little bit challenging. Your parents are with you. They are giving the blessing with you. Your decision to move is a good decision. It's not wrong. There might be a little bit of challenge, hard work that you will do, and you'll success. Absolutely. Best of luck to you, my dear. Let me take another question from Rose Readings. Thank you for sending the super chats in the school meeting and your kids' school. Okay. Well, you know, I see what I see. So that's what I'm allowed to say, and that's the limit I can tell you. For your jobs, let's take a look again and see what is the energies for you. Um, for your job stage, see that by the time that you're waiting, it's a great opportunity for you to learn something. Definitely this is a learning experience for you. I see well, the symbol of books, a lot of books in your hand while someone is sleeping. So if your job hunting is slow and it hasn't favored, the reason is that you still need to read, not go read books, not go get a degree, but to like to learn something about it. It's a great time for you to learn, to understand, to change something in the way that you might have been doing things, and this opportunity, or do something that you haven't been doing. For example, you didn't have time to spend time with your kids, you didn't have time to exercise more, you didn't have time to focus on something. The energies are telling me that you are given this time before you start another job to do this thing that you had never had a chance to do, maybe to travel a little bit, to sing, to dance, to exercise more, to enjoy some time with your parents, with your friends, do that help that you wanted to volunteer in the society. It's telling you that you need to defocus a little bit about this. Just don't single focus on getting a job, and try to do other things. That now is time. Like now your kids are at this age. After 2 years, they're not at this age anymore, and you miss that. So there's that kind of example that I'm trying to give you. So about your job, let's see with the cards, if you can see. I'm just trying again to see what we can tell you about the job, but that's the level of information I can get. We try to see what we are seeing, or you will end up working in the future. Let's take a look and see what is. Well, the office is actually multitasking. If it's something that they do multiple things, I don't see that they're doing single things. Maybe it's like, for example, a law firm that they take many different cases, or different cases. This can be hospital, this can be a school, a university. So they are not focused on things. There's beautiful opportunity coming for you. I see young people. It can be a school, or it can be university, that you might find a job, and this empowers you, gives you a lot of, yeah, absolutely, you're going to sign a contract. There's going to be good news. And I see a pen again, 3 indications for me. That's a university, it's a school, it's a public place, in those lines. So that's what I can give you as far as details about your future job. You're very welcome, Elizabeth. So for Laluz, hello, my dear. Did I miss your question about work in 2020? Let's take a look for you, Laluz, and see how your work situation is gonna be. And in Bangla, wow, I see a heavy rain is coming for you. Heavy rainfall. This is great. Opportunity is coming. If you're living something right now, this is gonna resonate for you 100%. Otherwise, I can say that this year can be rainy, in a good way, blessed, very blessed. You're safe, but you know, the shower is coming to you. Money, I see someone is definitely coming towards you about love as well. Very nice. You see, you're sitting here and someone is coming here with something in their hand, with a flag. Someone is coming peaceful, back to peace with you, or a peaceful relationship is going to start. There's definitely this connection that you guys have. There's now be a wall between you, but you will get to know each other very soon. Love is gonna be moving in the right direction, same as work, and I see a beautiful shower of energy for you. Absolutely one. I need to close the call now, folks. I hope that everyone has a great full moon, and I'll be back soon, hopefully. Until the next time, stay blessed.